go, babies.
Do you want me to act like Rob too? Go. Okay.
Oh, do you mean wait like an extra pause and a half to actually talk?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I would actually like you to take your sleeves off, put a backwards fitted hat on.
Oh, God. You look so tough that day.
The athletic tuck in.
I was intimidated. All right, let's do this. Question 1. Is Joe Burrow one of the most disappointing athletes? Yep.
All right. The money's paid. Let me lay it out for any new listeners. When Joe Burrow was drafted, myself, Raymond, and our old host made a wager that Joe Burrow would be a top 5 quarterback in the first 5 years of the league. I said no. Our partner said no. And we made this clear. This was not a Joe Burrow thing. This was a Cincinnati Bengals thing. 5 years came up last year. I paid you the money because Joe Burrow had an unbelievable season last year.
Yes.
2 games in, this transitioning douchebag, potentially retiring guy is out again for the season. Can you now, the money's in, bet's over. Can you now admit, outside of the talent, which is obviously there, but because of his organization and his lack of ability to stay in the field, can't make the playoffs with the best wide receiving core in the league, that he is not a top 5 quarterback for those reasons?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Exactly. I think in principle, we were proven right on that. I wish Joe Burrow would just get to a different team, which forces his way out of Cincinnati, because I think it'd be awesome for the NFL and he'd be great somewhere else. But Cincinnati will not allow anybody like that to fucking succeed. Okay?
Anywhere else.
Literally anywhere. Fucking Cleveland.
No, he'll die there.
Yeah, no. You gotta get out of Ohio.
Yeah. Saints. There you go. Question 2. Will the Chiefs make the playoffs?
Yeah.
Nope. I've been saying it's the downfall of the Chiefs this year. I have correctly predicted that they were going to lose their first 2 games. I think they're going to be 0-3 after this week.
Who they play?
Yep.
Who do they play?
I don't know. I'll look it up.
Okay, you're just going off it. I think I'm not going to bet against the Chiefs. Patriots have started 0-2.
That wide receiver room, though, I guess it's like a.
They get Rice back at some point during the year. They tend to figure stuff out. I'm not calling them the Patriots. I don't think they're that. But I think they make the playoffs.
I don't know.
That division's not turning out to be the Broncos don't look as good as people thought they were going to look. The Chargers look legit. But
they play the Giants this week. I take that back. They win this week. I take it back. They get their first win this week.
The Giants sneaky kind of all right. That'll be a kind of a fun game.
Yeah, Russell Wilson just chucking the ball down the field, just hoping someone catches him.
Yeah. The pressure, yeah. I think they make the playoffs.
Wild card, though. They don't win the division.
Maybe not. Chargers look good.
Yeah. What's up with Daniel Jones and the Colts?
I'm a believer.
I don't believe in ghosts, but I do now because I think Jim Irsay. Irsay, thank you. I can never say his name right. Is helping like angels in the outfield kind of thing.
Because I had the exact opposite feeling.
Oh, really?
I think
now that he's dead,
he exodus, and then his daughter's on the sideline with the cans, putting some pressure on people, and they've got some things.
Little radio in there, ready to hear the play calls.
I guess she's been doing it for years. Like she just I have to take this thing over. I have no idea what's going on, so I'm going to get in the trenches and learn how all of this works from the ground up. I respect the shit out of it. Good teams, good owner, good franchises start from the top down. And if you're a player, just obviously if you're a coach, if you're the head coach, and you see this owner that the thing was just dropped in her lap, and she's, and this is going to sound bad, but her being a woman matters. Like there's not a lot of women on the sideline, especially billionaire women who fucking own you, literally. So, she's a badass girl down there. I think it all works. I think it all kind of connects. The
Do you
Colts
think they're
supposed to be good, and Anthony Richardson fucked that up. They have good talent on offense. I think they have and Daniel Jones always showed a little flash of potential. And you get look at Sam Bradford. Sam,
yeah.
Like you get Baker Mayfield. The NFL there's this theme of resurgent veteran quarterbacks that get to a new spot out of the situation they get drafted into, and they turn into something okay or legit.
Geno Smith,
great one.
Yeah.
I would believe in the Colts. I would take them to the South. Jags don't look Duval, that fucking loser.
I think they're doing Major League where they have every win they take off an article of clothing on a poster of the
That's
owners.
sexist, right? What I said was empowering.
Next one. Would you rather have Drake Maye, Spencer Rattler, or JJ McCarthy?
This was directed at me. Rattler was my guy coming out of the draft. This is a clear answer, Drake Maye, obviously. But tell me Rattler has not looked better than he's looked better than McCarthy, who's a guy out again.
They said he could have spiked the ball last game and would have had a higher quarterback rating than what he had. JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, he's looked like shit.
Yeah.
In 7 out of the 8 quarters he's played, he looks like the worst quarterback in the league.
Yeah.
He looks like garbage. And Spencer Rattler's just out there balling.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not great, but no, it's Drake Maye.
He looks better than JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, it's made a landslide.
Will Mac Jones see the field again for the 49ers? Yes, Bobby, you fucking idiot. Because Brad Purdy's out for 3 to 5 weeks. So, yes, he will see the field again.
The way Kyle Shanahan runs his teams,
no,
they just gave Brock Purdy like $200 million, didn't they?
Yeah, that's the only problem.
That's a fucking dumb move. Why would you do that if you Kyle Shanahan's your coach? You go with Mac Jones in there and throw for 3 touchdowns. I was gonna say Brock Purdy will never see this field again because Kyle gets.
Well, this happened with Tom Brady when Drew Bledsoe, remember, had got a mega million deal. That was big back then. That was like the highest contract for a quarterback.
Yep.
Maybe it's all playing out again.
Brock Purdy's very small. He gets injured a lot. Mac, maybe he has a shot. Might have to get my Mac Jones, captain of the Mac Jones
fan club back out. Just dust that up. Yeah. Get it with your book pin too. What team will end with the worst record in 2025?
Oh,
I'll go Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, it's probably a good bet.
That Browns team's terrible.
That's probably a good bet. I think the Jets are back in the running.
Who would be a dark horse though that you wouldn't think? I mean, Tennessee would be an obvious choice too.
Yeah. I think Saints are still.
Saints. Yep,
there.
That's a good one.
They've looked better than people think, but I'm trying to think of a team that's looked worse, but not worst record in the league. Like there's some teams that have
Panthers. It's another one. That's another layup.
Panthers. People were kind of high on the way they finished the season, and they're back to dog shit.
Well, they'll probably beat us next week, but whatever.
We'll see.
Yeah, whatever. Which 2-0 team won't make the playoffs? The Bills, the Bengals, the Colts, the Chargers, the Eagles, Packers, Bucks, 49ers, Cardinals, or Rams? Easy. Bengals.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, the Joe Burrow. Cardinals are up there, too.
Yeah, that's a pretty tough division defensive-wise.
And they're the Cardinals.
I'm going to...
Yeah.
Oop, go ahead.
No, I'll just say Bengals without Burrow. Although, I like the Browning kid. He's not even a kid.
Because he's not bad, and he's done this before, obviously, because Joe Burrow's gotten hurt.
If it wasn't if it was the AFC South, not the North, like I would give the Bengals a sniff.
Yeah, but
the division's too tough.
Yeah, I'm gonna trade this one for another one. Netflix has a new documentary on Charlie. Oh my God, Sheen. Nope, Charlie Sheen.
Okay,
have you watched it?
No.
Please do, because he talks about how pretty much drugs made him go gay. It was hilarious. I started laughing out loud by myself in the living room. He's like, he did too much crack, and he's like, yeah, I did too much crack, and I just enjoyed having sex with men. Like, Bill's smoking crack.
We need a Netflix doc on Bill. Back that up with the Sheen doc.
Yeah.
Talk about the symmetries. This is like the highlights magazine for kids. You know, what's different on this page and this one? Bill and Charlie Sheen? Nothing.
Just a trash can.
Just a bunch of trash cans. Speaking of Netflix, let me do a shameless plug. My brother-in-law has a new show, Next Gen Chef. Feels like it's right up your alley.
Bobby would fucking be all over that.
Oh, this is a big Bobby.
That's
show.
a big Bobby show. Yeah.
Next gen chef. Give it a stream.
We'll do. Who will end up with the best record in 2025?
Record is a fucking stupid question, Bobby. Like best team, I'll go Packers. Best record?
I was gonna go Packers too.
Best record?
Well, that'd be the best team, right? Because if the best team has the best record,
I guess. I don't know. Not often. I mean,
you know what? I'm gonna go AFC. I'm gonna go Bills. I
was gonna say Bills. Like that's probably the easier division of them all.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Packers and Bills are front runners there. Maybe Philly. See what happens in the East.
Yeah. Who you got? Pats or Steelers for week 3?
Steelers.
No, I go Patriots.
Okay. We'll see how that all fleshes out with early lines right after this.
Are we doing early lines?
It's your show, baby.
Nope, we're going Red Sox.
So
because
no,
you got to talk about Red Sox because they're in the playoff contention.
I don't, we do. Yeah, it'd be a real disservice not to talk about the Red Sox.
Right.
Like 6 games left as we're watching the playoffs, and they're absolutely collapsing. However, if there's wagers on the table that obviously I've never agreed to, but I'm going to be held to, that I have to wear a wife beater from Wuhan, and you're not even going to let me pick the games, then I'm going to have no choice but to throw this up into the debate court, and
we'll see what we can do. Maybe we start fresh week 3. Just say you can be tied with, or we'll put you in second place.
Just go, Rook. We do this in 30 seconds. Just call them. I'm gonna give them to you, and you give them to me. Go for it. Welcome to Early Lines, week 3.
Well,
this is Dr. Big Mac. He's got to pull out his ledger.
Let me pull out my ledger, please. All right. First game, Dolphins at Bills. Bills 12.5-point favorites.
Who do you got?
I took the Bills.
Dolphins.
Okay, hold on. We're not going to do this in 30 seconds because I have to write. Okay.
Oh,
next
I'm going
game.
Dolphins because I'm going points there.
Yeah. Next game, Steelers-Patriots. Steelers 1.5 favorite.
Steelers.
I have the Patriots. Perfect. This is great. Do you fucking see this? Next game, Rams at the Eagles. 3.5-point favorite for the Eagles.
Eagles.
That's what I have too.
Okay, good.
Next game, we have the Broncos at the Chargers. Chargers 2.5-point favorites.
Chargers.
Yep, I have that too.
Okay, good.
Yep. And last game, we have the Lions at the Ravens. 5.5-point favorites for the Ravens.
Ravens.
That's what I have too. All right, very good. Bobby hasn't texted me what he wants yet, so we'll go from there.
Oh, I think he's just down. He's down a week.
Ooh, love it.
Well, him being down a week is completely our fault, but you know what?
He went 5 for 5 last week too.
This is early.
He fucking killed it last week.
Cool.